Oh my goodness, you guys, there's so much fun news to share. We've got a brand new color trend in Disney. We've got details on the Epcot closures and where everything's moving. And we also even have the name for a very highly anticipated new restaurant location coming to Disney World. So there's lots to talk about. Let's get started. Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog. We are doing our latest news video today for you. Lots of great news, lots of fun information, new restaurants, new restaurant names. Okay, let's get started though with parks news. So the Epcot closures have begun. This park is just basically going to be under construction for the next 2 years, so be prepared for that when you walk in. It looks really kind of jarring when you get sort of past Spaceship Earth and everything is walled off and there's just a tiny little pathway to go around over to World Showcase, so be prepared for that. There are lots of closures, lots of transformations, lots of things moved. Club Cool is officially closed. So we've been told you'll be able to sample sodas from around the world in some capacity and the new Epcot. But if you're hankering for some Bitter Beverly or a couple of the other favorites from Club Cool, you can still get those at the Coca-Cola store in Disney Springs, although it won't be free. But if your kid like mine has to have his Bebo and can't survive without it on a Disney trip, go to Disney Springs and get it there. All right, a new character spot location has popped up. So the character spot was actually home to 2 character meet and greet areas that were located across from one another in Epcot. At one spot, guests could meet Baymax, Joy, and Sadness, and at the other, guests could meet Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy. So the side with Joy, Sadness, and Baymax is currently operating as normal, though that will be under construction at some point in the next few months. And Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy are currently meeting at Innoventions West. That's probably a temporary location. We're not sure where they're going to go next, but that's where you can find them now. All right, the Fountain View, which is Epcot's Starbucks location, has also closed, so no word on a temporary Starbucks location yet. We were directed to Joffrey's when we asked where to get a coffee, so Starbucks fans, plan ahead for your Epcot day and stop on the way in to get your bucks. The Electric Umbrella and Mouse Gear both have a little time left, but both will close by winter of this year, with this entire area being under construction for the foreseeable future. So Disney did mention at the D23 Expo that most of these projects should be completed in time for Disney World's 50th anniversary in 2021, but it would be so sad if Epcot's just basically a bunch of green walls until then, so I'm hoping that things come out of their construction before 2021. We'll see. And to see more about the brand new Festival Center, Moana, Mary Poppins attractions, and more, check out our D23 recap video or head to dfb.com. All right, Festival of the Arts dates have been announced for 2020. Can you believe it? It's only August and we already are planning for January of next year. Epcot's newest festival, Festival of the Arts, will return for its 4th year this coming January, and the official dates are January 17th through February 24th, 2020. Guess I need to get my flight for the 17th. And like the Food and Wine Festival currently happening at Epcot, this fest features food booths plus seminars and other special events like the Disney on Broadway series that takes place nightly during the festival. So we'll keep you updated as Broadway stars and menus are announced for that festival. There's a brand new Florida resident seasonal flex ticket. From now until December 17th, Florida residents can purchase discounted tickets, and these tickets must be used by February 29th, 2020, and are subject to blockout dates around Thanksgiving and Christmas, New Year's Eve, etc. 3 and 4 day tickets are available for $249 or $269 respectively, and tickets can be used on non-consecutive days, so you can choose to use them whenever you'd like before February 29th. Disneyland has canceled a few more live shows. We've now seen the end of the DCA Red Car Newsboys show, as well as the Tale of the Lion King. And just yesterday, the long-running Laughing Stock Company at Golden Horseshoe Saloon and the Pixarmonic Orchestra Band have taken their final bow. So while the smaller shows are gone, Disneyland still has the Main Street Electrical Parade through the end of the month and a brand new daytime parade debuting next spring. We've also seen some new movie-themed bus wraps in Disney World. So Disney's been stepping up their game in the bus department. We've already shown you the new Sensational 6 buses with those USB chargers and updated interiors. But we've started seeing more new, bright, and eye-catching character wraps around the resort. There's a Lion King, Guardians of the Galaxy wrap, Cruising the Streets, Moana, Frozen, and Monsters, Inc. designs are on their way. Okay, let's get to that restaurant news. I know you guys have been waiting for this. There's a brand new restaurant coming, and there's more details on a highly anticipated one. Let's start with the Enchanted Rose Bar. What's the Enchanted Rose Bar, AJ? Well, you wouldn't know, would you? Because they just announced the name for this one. This is that reimagined Meisner's Lounge, I don't know how to say it, at Grand Floridian, which is getting a Beauty and the Beast themed makeover. So the new lounge, I guess it's not new, but it's reimagined, will feature 4 unique spaces inspired by the popular live-action film. So Disney states that the signature bar will glow from the light of a magnificent gold chandelier, this is all quoted from Disney, that takes its inspiration from Belle's flowing ball gown, unquote, which will provide nods to the iconic Enchanted Rose from the film. And the menu will feature shareable dishes like sliders, truffle fries, flatbreads, and seafood dishes. Signature cocktails and mocktails will also be available. Now, there's no official opening date yet for the Enchanted Rose Bar, but Disney says it will open this fall, so I'm super excited. But my pocketbook is not excited because that means I have to book another flight and go back down to Disney this fall. Oh my goodness, you guys, I don't know how I'm going to make this work from a budget standpoint. Okay, Beaches and Cream satellite location. So the Beaches and Cream official location over there in Disney's Beach Club Resort shut their doors for a major renovation August 26th. And we recently had a chance to visit their new temporary setup inside Ariel's, which is located right next door in Disney's Beach Club Resort. So if you were looking forward to trying that gigantic kitchen sink sundae, you'll have to wait for this 3-month reno to be over. But you'll still be able to get scoops and our favorite No Way Jose sundae, although it seemed to be lacking the insane amount of toppings we were used to. But you can still get that and several of their other sundaes and other classics from Beaches and Cream's dessert menu. Now, you're not going to be able to eat their wonderful grilled cheese or any of their other sort of food items aren't really available, but ice cream is available there at Ariel's for the temporary few months that Beaches and Cream will be closed. All right, Orlando Magical Dining Month has been extended thanks to Hurricane Dorian. So Magical Dining Month is going to continue an extra week until October 5th because the hurricane affected the area and sort of kept people indoors. So that means an extra week to get a $35 multi-course dinner at several Disney Springs restaurants, all while supporting local charities. Also, Disney World's Galaxy's Edge is now officially on mobile order. So if you're a huge mobile order fan like us, we've got good news. Disney has added all of the Galaxy's Edge locations, so no more waiting in line to get your blue milk or your Ronto wrap. Those are all on mobile order now, so be sure to use it. Also added recently, Captain Cook's at the Polynesian. Disney is adding new locations all the time, so if your resort food court isn't on the mobile order app yet, keep checking back before your trip. That's going to save you a ton of time in lines, especially in the mornings when everybody's leaving for the parks and in the evenings when everybody's coming back. Chicken Guy is expanding. They have 2 new locations. Unfortunately, they're not near Walt Disney World, but it's one of our favorite quick service locations in Disney World. You guys know Chicken Guy in Disney Springs. We love it. I don't know why. I can't explain it, but I love it. And it's expanding out of that Disney Springs flagship location. So Mall of America and Aventura Mall, so Mall of America obviously in Minnesota, and Aventura Mall in Miami will both be graced with tenders and those amazing sauces from Guy Fieri pretty soon. So we're waiting for more expansion news. Chicken Guy, if you're listening, please let us know. All right, over in Disneyland, there's a new Haunted Mansion tea party. So Steakhouse 55 in Disneyland has a new Haunted Mansion themed limited time tea for $52 to $65 per adult and $32 for kids. You get a full tea with sandwiches, scones, tea, and adorably themed Haunted Mansion desserts. And the event takes place Fridays through Sundays through November 3rd and Thursdays in October. But note, that thing sells out fast. So if you can find a spot, lucky you, because those things sell out really fast whenever Steakhouse 55 does those new tea parties. And here's the new restaurant information. Over in Disneyland, Asian Street Eats will be opening in downtown Disney. So this is a brand new takeout dining location, and the menu is featuring scallion pancakes, rice bowls, pot stickers, created by a chef previously at Morimoto Asia, so I know it's going to be awesome. I'm so excited to try it. All right, let's talk snack news, you guys. Lots of snack news, of course. Halloween has started in Disneyland, and Disneyland, of course, makes the most incredible seasonal snacks. I mean, crazy, insane, and there's tons of them. I'm pretty sure our reporters were running around Disneyland for 12 straight hours getting everything the day that stuff came out. So yes, we have tried everything. Our reporters have tried everything, and you can't go wrong with some of our returning favorites at Jolly Holiday, like the sweet potato hand pie, but there were some new favorites too. The maple bacon bread pudding at Pacific Wharf Cafe in DCA is a must get. This is brand new bread pudding topped with whipped cream, maple glaze, and candied bacon. And you'll find the Trick or Treat Sundae Duo at the Gibson Girl Ice Cream Parlor for $15.99. This one is really weird, you guys. It's a great one to share, especially if you're in your group have different preferences, because on one side is all chocolate stuff, so like chocolate ice cream, whipped cream, chocolate sauce, candy bars, like chocolate candy bars. And then on the other side of the sundae is all sour stuff. It's legit like sour gummy ice cream with other sour gummies and like a sour raspberry sauce. So it's very weird sundae. But hey, if you've got crazy folks in your group, definitely try it out. Over at Galactic Grill, the loaded fleet fries serve up one of our favorite savory dishes of the season, pulled pork and cheese on top of fries. If you watch DFB Guide, you know we love that combo. And while these fries didn't have our beloved plastic cheese, they did have an awesome Chipotle ranch sauce. And if you're looking to get your Halloween fix at Disneyland this year, these treats are it. The Oogie Boogie Bash at DCA. Disneyland's After Hours Halloween party has officially sold out for the season, but there's plenty to get in Disneyland and Disney California Adventure, so go check out our Halloween guide. We have tried everything. We have reviews of everything. We have pictures of everything. It's all there, so go check it out and make your plan of attack. All right, back in Disney World and Disney Springs, Vivoli Il Gelato has a donut happy hour. The donut happy hour is brand new. It's available from the time that the shop opens until noon, and this gives guests the opportunity to pick one large donut or 3 cream-filled donuts. And it also comes with a choice of milk, coffee, hot tea, or juice for $5. So basically you get a free drink with this deal, as the donuts come to $5 on the regular menu. Now, if you're not into that or you're headed there later in the day, try the pumpkin cannoli. This is a chocolate or traditional shell with pumpkin filling for $6. Or the outrageous Leaning Tower of Donuts is brand new at Vivoli Il Gelato. This is donut holes stacked onto a straw, a scoop of gelato, whipped cream, a full glazed donut cut in half and stuffed with more gelato. It's insane. You also have the option of adding chocolate, caramel, or strawberry sauce on top. So we went with chocolate sauce on our tower. And note that we were also there right the day after Hurricane Dorian, so it was very windy. So this doesn't look as good as it could because our whipped cream kind of blew off right away. But anyway, Leaning Tower of Donuts. If you're a donut fan, a gelato fan, this is definitely for you. All right, there's a super cute Sulley cupcake. This is the latest all-star music cupcake. And if you don't know, this is the spot for super cute character cupcakes. So the Sulley cupcake is a classic yellow cake topped with buttercream, edible glitter, and chocolate horns. And always keep an eye on those bakery cases at the All-Star Resorts. You guys are changing all the time, and they've got some really innovative pastry chefs over there doing cool, fun stuff. All right, let's talk about that new Disney color trend. Arendelle Aqua has dropped, ladies and gentlemen. This is the latest color trend, and it is, of course, Frozen themed. Why? Because Frozen 2 is coming out in a couple of months, and Disney wants to make sure that they're promoting it properly with a full color theme, merchandise, and snack extravaganza. So the Arendelle Aqua Pearl Cupcake is the sequel to the rose gold cupcake that started the color craze, and the only real differences besides the color are that the Arendelle Aqua Cupcake is vanilla instead of marble, and it's filled with Nutella. This is tasty if you're a Nutella lover, but if you are not a fan of the chocolate hazelnut situation, basically this is just for the gram. The Arendelle Aqua Frozen Lemonade at Sunshine Seasons and the Arendelle Aqua Lemonade non-frozen at Block & Hans both feature Monin cotton candy syrup to make the signature color, and Block & Hans features a moonshine variety. But at Sunshine Seasons, here's a little secret menu FYI from us here at DFB. You do have the option of adding Bacardi Raz rum. Non-alcoholic options are available as well, but if you want to add that rum, you can do that too. And the Arendelle Aqua Victoria sponge cake is a classic sponge cake with a bit of Arendelle Aqua colored icing. Now, we loved the light and airy texture of the cake. It's filled with strawberry jam, and it's $4.29 at the Yorkshire County Fish Shop. But your mileage may vary because the Victoria sponge cake that was here before wasn't that great. So I'm hoping that they've sort of changed the recipe and it's just better long term, but fingers crossed. Be sure to check out all the rest of the Arendelle Aqua treats over on DisneyFoodblog.com. We've got them all, we've tried them all, and they're all over there with full reviews. So merchandise news, there is new Arendelle Aqua merchandise, of course. If you need to accompany your aqua treats, Disney's got you covered with ears, Loungefly bags, including a mini Loungefly bag, tumblers, sparkly Crocs, spirit jerseys, jewelry, and even pins. And if you want an Arendelle Aqua pin of your Arendelle Aqua Loungefly bag, you can even get that. There's also a brand new Kate Spade collection. The Kate Spade Mini Makeup collection is now in the parks, and this is bags and jewelry featuring Minnie putting on her makeup, and that's great for your makeup fans. And Disney subscription service has dropped. The Shop Disney online store has introduced a new to us subscription service called Disney Backstage Collection. So for the collector looking for extremely limited edition Disney merchandise, lovers of Disney history and lore, or the fans of unique subscription boxes, the Backstage Collection brings monthly boxes of limited edition merch directly to your door, with subscriptions running from $34 to $39 per month. So there's all the news, you guys. We are always keeping track of everything that's going on in the Disney parks. We're there every single day. So definitely check out DisneyFoodblog.com. Join our newsletter. You'll see all the news first. But of course, we're going to keep churning it out for you here on DFB Guide to make sure you're as up to date as you can be for your next Disney trip as well. Thanks for listening and thanks for watching, you guys. This is AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we'll see you real soon.